up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here, that nasty commentator on all of motherfucking YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing motherfucking fantastic, and today we have a gameplay of domination on the map cracked for you guys. I thought these guys were tryhard, so I put on my tryhard pants. Turns out they weren't that great. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Now, welcome to Saturday morning, and I have a good awkward question for you guys. I don't usually do these anymore because it's all in the same, but this one was sent to me by an anonymous sub, of course, and he had a really interesting question with, anyways, here we go. Of course, by anonymous, and this guy says, I have a hyposdapi, I can't even pronounce this, repair when I was a kid. It's the most common birth defect in boys. Now I'm 17 and the nerve damage from the surgery restricts me from coming or getting close when me and my girlfriend are at it. I won't do anything face to face with her because I know she will be my last girlfriend, down on one knee, so he wants to get married. I really need your help on suggestions, and my hand does not work either. It would be greatly appreciated if you could help me out, and I'm sure you have at least 100 subs with a similar problem. Now, if you guys don't know this kind of problem, I kind of researched it because I'm a research type of motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. This happens when you have a problem with the opening of the urethra. So basically, he just can't come. Like that's the deal with him. That's his problem. Now, I see a few things wrong with this with this message, by the way, buddy, because you tell me you're 17. And you tell me that this is the last girlfriend you'll ever have. Like, don't even think about your birth defect. Think about your options at this point. You know, you're 17 years old, and I've said this before, but the time when you will meet your high school sweetheart and marry her and never see anybody else ever again, and never date anybody else ever again, those times are long gone. Like, I wouldn't restrict my, like, I can really appreciate the fact that you're up there and you're like, I love this girl and I want to marry her and spend the rest of my days with her, but I got a feeling as if maybe you're moving too fast, and maybe she's doing it too. Like, just have fun, man. You're 17 years old. Like, those ages from like 17, like 16 to like 25 years old are the ages where you can do stupid things and try different things. Like, you don't want to be that guy who gets to the age, like, okay, let's say you marry this chick. Like, you marry her at the age of, I don't know, 22 years old, and things are going great. Maybe you have a kid, and then you wake up and you're 28 years old and you have no life experiences, and you're wondering to yourself, I wonder what it's like to have tried all these different things. And this is going to sound so terrible, but you have to have some type of life experience for you to have a good relationship, because it's just those, like, core experiences that will make you, I don't want to say a better person, because, I mean, of course, dating multiple people and having fun and trying different things probably won't make you a better person, but it'll make you understand and be a better lover, I guess, in bed. It's gonna make you a better boyfriend as well if you've had different girlfriends. Like, I don't know how many girlfriends you've had, how many serious ones. It can't be that many. I mean, you're still young. You're 17 years old. So I would say, like, on that front, like, take it easy, buddy. Like, she might be the one for you. Like, I don't want to be the one who tell you, like, no, you know, you're way too young. Who knows? You know, maybe you guys will, you know, God forbid, break up, and then later down in life you guys will find each other again, and then that'll work. But for the most part, just try to keep your options open, man. That's number one. Now for your actual question, like your birth defect. Dude, everything can you can always work around everything. Like, it doesn't matter if you're missing all your limbs and you have no penis, you can still make love. Like, I'm not talking about, like, dirty porn sex. I'm talking about just making love. Like, that shit can happen. Like, there are ways if you, like, I'm sure, like, I'm not even sure that you've told your girlfriend about your birth defect, and that to me sounds like a big problem. One thing that sex should be all about in couples and relationships, like, I'm not talking about one night stands. If it's a one night stand, then I don't give no fucks. Like, just bang her and get the fuck out. Do what you gotta do. I don't care how you do it. Just get your own. Like, that's the point of a one-night stand, is getting your own. Like, you're not gonna see that bitch ever again, so who gives a fuck? But if this is your long-term relationship, if this is something that you're serious about, and you obviously are because of your whole you want to get married with her thing, then communication is, like, I will be the advocate of this forever. Like, in bed, communication is the best thing, and trust me, if you hide this from her long enough, that's just gonna suck. And if she's aware of it, and yet you won't do anything face-to-face with her, then I feel like that's a problem as well. Like, you should just have a good sit-down with her and be like, look, I have this thing, it's a common occurrence. It's not like I've researched it. It's not that common, but it does happen to a lot of boys. So, you know, you aren't alone in this situation. Just have a sit down, man, and be like, yo, so I have this problem. It's not really a problem, it's just, it's different, right? Like, I had this operation when I was a kid, and now this happens and this happens. But I am 100% certain that there are things in sex that you enjoy. Even though maybe you're not coming, like, you know, the whole rule of if the guy ain't coming, then sex ain't over, then that's just, I don't know. And I'm sure you love to get down on your girlfriend, do all that busy, and I'm sure you like having sex as well, if you are having sex. Because I don't even know from this question. And then, what's the problem, right? Like, you have to go and have a sit down with her and be like, look, sex with me is different. Maybe maybe you're not her first sexual partner, so she knows what to expect from sex from other people. But from you, she has to expect something different. You're gonna be like, look, I'm not gonna come, and that's just the way I work. That does not mean that I don't enjoy it. I enjoy these things. I still enjoy getting a blowjob. I still enjoy giving you fellatio. I still enjoy having sex. All that fun, all that stuff is good. And I still want to keep on doing that. And once you, like, this is going to be super hard, right? You're going to be super anxious. You're not going to want to talk about it. It's going to be a difficult conversation. But maybe, like, to ease that conversation up, have a, like, I don't know, have a movie night with her. Have a night where you're close and you're being all cutesy together, you're being all cuddly and all that other good stuff, and, you know, towards the end, maybe not at the end, but like towards where it's starting to, you know, you may want to start heading your own directions, then have that talk with her, have that serious conversation, put on a serious face, don't be all joking and all that shit, just sit down and tell her about it, and, you know, if she's a good girlfriend, because, I mean, I think she is, right, you two seem to be really happy together, then she will be open to all these other things, which, by the way, aren't really all that different. Like, the only thing that I'm understanding from your email is that you're just not gonna jizz. And you know what? For a chick, jizzing, like you jizzing, probably isn't the most attractive thing for her anyways. Like, she probably likes a lot of things better than you finishing. Like, that's a guy thing. Like, as guys, for us, that's super important, right? We gotta jizz, it's fucking the end of the world if we don't jizz, but for you, it's not. So, shit, man, you may be like the next level lover in this whole thing. Like, you might be that guy who will be like, dude, I can fuck forever, I don't give no shit. Like, I don't know if you still get the feeling of, you know, the feeling us guys get when we jizz, right? The good feeling, the feeling that it's over and that it's fulfilled, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but still, that's just the way I think you should go ahead and you know, get the situation sorted out, because I don't think this is as much of a problem as you think it is, man. And I like this kind of question because this is really different. And I'm sure, like, I have 42,000 subscribers. You know, I'm sure a few of you guys out there have this same problem and are listening to this right now. Well, shit, it's not the end of the sex for you guys. You know, you guys can get down, and maybe you guys are like some fucked up, like, brainwashed sex machines who can fulfill. Because for the most part, let's not even, like, you know, lie to each other here, guys. For the most part, whenever we end up, like, finishing our sexual escapades with a woman, it's usually just the guy who got his, alright? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't care how much of a stud you are. Usually when the sex is over, the guy got his and the girl didn't. But these people with this, I don't want to call it a problem, but with this birth defect, I guess I should call it. Just want to be proper in these terms because they are kind of touchy. You don't have to come, so shit, man, use that to your advantage. Go out and, like, give her the fucking ride of your life, and as long as you can get it hard, which doesn't seem to be a problem, because I read up on it, and people say that you can get a boner from this shit, so fuck her to death, dude. She will love you for it, and then, you know, I'm sure you'll feel happy and fulfilled yourself, so, you know what, that's my fucking opinion, and that's my fucking advice for you, buddy. Just go ahead and fuck the shit out of your girl. And be wary about that whole marrying thing too early. Just saying. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been MrITryHard. Hit the jizz in my motherfucking pants. But I want to sing right now, so I'm going to cut this short. Bye, and bye. Oh, MrITryHard had a birth defect when he was a kid. His penis was 18 inches long. Fuck bitches to death. Get made the best porn star ever.